Hello everybody, I am Tom and you are watching me play Anthem. Today we're going to continue with the story mission, which should be just outside this door, and sort of up to the right is where Owen, quote unquote Owen, is waiting for us. I'm still not sure it's Owen. In fact, I'd go as far as to say I'm pretty sure it's not Owen. But hell, maybe I'm wrong. There's also someone else in here for us to talk to, according to my map. I didn't do it because I didn't want to go in here and trigger something before I had to. Apparently, I don't have to. I should be able to talk to the person I need to talk to in here. If I can find them. Oh, this person here. Who are you?
Hello.
You're looking at me like you want something. What is it?
Nothing. I wasn't trying to...
Then point your damned peepers somewhere else.
No need to get mean. Just thought it looked like you could use a friend.
Yeah. All right. I'm sorry that was uncalled for. You know, I wasn't always like this. I had a bake shop. Made Anthem-style bread, the way my mother did. Then my grain supplier stopped shipping Anthem grain up north. I tried substitutions, but nothing was right. Got harder and harder to keep my doors open, so I stopped trying.
You can't give up. We don't survive out here by giving up.
When you run out of bullets, do you keep fighting? Or do you take your losses and run? I could have kept going until I had nothing left. That's not how we survive. We survive by knowing when to stop.
That's not always true.
It's true for now. Look, I appreciate the talk, but I'll be fine. Still have some savings. Just need to figure something out.
I'll leave you to it.
I mean, she's not wrong. There are some times where you need to cut your losses. Although, cutting your losses and drinking yourself to death aren't necessarily the same thing. Okay, let's continue main story. Oh, it is Owen. I'm surprised. It is a smoking bar. I knew it.
What's up?
What are you talking about? You called me, mate.
No, you...
Oh, hold on a second.
The Monitor is leading a mission back into the heart of Rage. He wants to weaponize the Cenotaph. We decrypted the archive you recovered from the Regulator camp earlier, and we know why he's after unique Shaper relics.
Doesn't mean he'll succeed.
Did you know the Monitor was there when the Dominion attacked Freemark? One of the few who escaped when the Cenotaph leveled the city.
Oh, shit.
He's ruthless, driven, and savage. An incredibly powerful cipher and a brilliant pilot. He frightens even his own people.
The storm will tear him apart. No one survives the heart of Rage.
You did. The intel also reveals that he's perfected a way to harness the power of the Cenotaph, and we cannot let that happen.
Obviously.
I need you to find a way through the heart of Rage, get to the Cenotaph first, and silence it. Do what freelancers do.
Do what freelancers do. You're talking about a bloody cataclysm.
He's right. We aren't equipped to take that on.
Of course. Well, I can think of others who survived the heart of Rage that day, who never let it go, studied it.
Ugh, come on.
I feel like I'm supposed to know this
My
one.
old partners, HALUK and FAYE.
Intel says the Monitor is on their trail. It suggests FAYE has found something important. Last known location.
How I can...
She's good.
So, HALUK and FAYE. Intel says your partnership ended badly.
I don't know, we just kinda grew apart.
Really? Because I heard that HALUK never forgave you for pulling him out of that storm, and FAYE went...
Where are we going?
Oh, right. Oh, you're kidding me. No, HALUK and FAYE are working with Princess Zim.
The Regulator
Oh,
boss?
please, she's a smuggler at best. She's a full-fledged crime lord at worst. We really need them.
To get through the heart of Rage and beat the Monitor to the Cenotaph? Yeah, we need him.
Do we? You and I? We're such a solid team already.
Of course. That's why Tassin picked us. You got my back, I got yours.
All right. Hey, considering that the Monitor is both Lancer and Cypher, we could probably use a very fabulous Cypher Javelin pilot combo of our own.
Owen, be patient. Pilot lessons are going fine, but seriously, it might take you years.
Okay. You know what? This might be fun. Apparently, Princess Im's camp is like a traveling carnival. Now, it's a traveling carnival run by bloodthirsty gangsters, who like gifts. So you need to get us something to get in. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah. What could possibly go wrong?
I feel like Owen's gonna die. I've said it before.
Answer in the bar.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'm sure that Owen is gonna die at some point in this story. And I was right. It wasn't him that called me there. It was, Spy Lady. Called us both there because she's a spy and she likes doing spy things. Alright, let's see. I assume I just launched this mission. Finding old friends. Launch expedition. Yep. Easy enough. Alright, we're back. I cut out the walking through the town because it takes ages. Do I take my Interceptor or do I take my Colossus? I'll take the Interceptor, why not? I'll, like, swap in between them per mission. So I'll do the Interceptor this time, and then next time I will do the Colossus. That'll work for me. Enter Princess Hayes, blah blah blah, normal difficulty. I mean, I'll do it on public, why the hell not?
Princess Sim without bringing gifts. Yeah, I've marked locations where we'll find something that can work.
Tribute for a princess, huh?
It'll give me time to meet you there.
Wait, what?
You think I'd missed the reunion with your mates? I hitched a ride on a smuggler's strider.
Owen.
It'll be fine. Wait, one of them's coming. Back in a sec.
That seems like a bad idea. Just putting that out there.
Okay, I'm borrowing this Strider's amplifier, crammed in with smuggled rabbits. It's not safe out here. Safe gets boring. Time for a freelancer adventure. You'll see.
Some scars in the area stole weapons from Princess Sim. Getting them back for her could be a good icebreaker. They're gonna put up a fight, though. Scars even know what to do with guns. They're just a bunch of bugs.
Well, they've got pretty good aim.
Well, we stir things up now. Well, we stir things up now. I'll take a look around for a weapons cache. Okay, we got the weapons. Good, but it's not enough. Regulators aren't easily impressed. I've marked the next location.
Cool, that was easy enough. Got a bunch of weapons.
What are we getting here?
Relics. The Scars took a few from Zim's merry band of smugglers. Of course, they probably stole them first, but it will score points with Zim if we get them back. Well, after you take care of the walking bugs. Okay, see if you can find the relics. Got the relics. Almost have enough. Need one last bit of tribute for the princess. Location marked.
My team is doing all this for me, which is nice. As far as the collection and stuff goes.
You see that Ursix? He's your next fight.
Why?
Princess Sim loves to throw a good party. I hear grilled Ursix is her favorite dish. Good. Now grab a chunk of that meat. I'm sure the Scars will eat the rest. Good, we got it. One slab of Ursix ready to serve. fresher the better. Now let's deliver it. I've marked the location for Princess Sim's hideout.
That's nice. But have you actually marked it though? Oh yeah, it's up. There we go. I found it. I'm no idiot. I know where I'm going.
Approaching Zim's place. Now, before this reunion kicks off, do you even think HALUK and FAYE will help? We're all professionals. Yeah, and I've seen professionals beat each other silly. It won't be like that. The stakes are too high. Let's hope. If the Dominion harness the Cenotaph, bad blood will be the least of our worries.
So apparently we're no longer buddies with our buddies. Which is good to know, I suppose. Apparently I've never been to Serpa's View before. More freelancer loyalty for finding new places.
Okay, I've managed to sneak in. Hid in the rabbit cage. Yeah, it wasn't my proudest moment.
Will regulators catch you?
Yeah, it's not a problem. This place is one giant party. I'll see you inside.
I like the fact that he got there before us. That's kind of hilarious.
Need to see some friends of mine. They're working with Princess Zim.
What did you bring?
Tribute for her Royal Highness.
It's adequate. You can go inside.
Cool. I feel like this would have been better to do solo. I may do future story mission solo.
How was the trip?
Well, the trip? Oh, it was fabulous. Yeah, I just love hitching a ride on a smuggler strider. It was first-class comfort all the way.
Behold the wonders of the palace. All hail Princess Zim. Long may she reign.
They do know that she is not a real princess, right? She's just a crazy smuggler with delusions of grandeur.
You scoped this place out yet?
What, you think I went in there alone? Are you crazy? No, I've been standing here waiting for you. Besides, it's your friends we're looking for.
Let's go find HALUK and FAYE.
This is full cutscene, by the way.
Hey, is that them over there?
Pleasure doing business, Princess.
Our business is not yet completed.
No? I thought we had a... deal.
Who is this, HALUK?
No one.
An old friend.
Please, invite your old friend over to join us.
I'm sorry, but we gotta go.
No. First, we celebrate our new partnership in the tradition of my people. Come, closer, friend of HALUK.
I'm getting serious crazy bitch vibes off this woman.
Scorpidin stinger, highly acidic. It's going to burn going down. A lot.
You know, I had a big breakfast.
Refusing a meal is a grave insult to your host.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Forgive my ignorance, Princess. I didn't know people could eat this.
I come from a harsh and unforgiving land. Plants are scarce. Animals even more so. Before the Dominion conquered us, we had a saying. Food is life. Life is struggle. We understood that. We embraced it. It helped make us strong.
Thanks for the meal, Princess.
That was just the appetizer. The main course.
Oh.
Behold, The pheromone sac of a young manticore, cured for an entire year in a vat of fermented chimera venom. A rare delicacy I have been saving for a special occasion.
After you, princess.
I could not dishonor myself by eating while my guests go hungry.
I love Manticore.
Our deal?
Be sure to thank your friend HALUK.
Oh, you look a little green.
Just need to sit down for a second.
What do you want?
I think what he meant to say was thank you.
I have a contract.
A contract? Well, we don't need your charity.
Excellent.
FAYE, HALUK, this is Owen.
Cypher and Lancer in the making.
Corvus sent me.
Corvus? Huh. What, you some kind of a hotshot now? You got a lot of nerve after all this time.
Quit being dramatic. Sit down.
I'd rather stand.
Let's all go back to the Strider. I'll explain.
We got our own thing going. Thanks, but no.
Wait. Something's not right.
Dominion troops! Clear out! Scatter!
We'll keep your friends safe.
Don't worry about me. I'll see you there.
Cool.
We've got a whole bunch of Dominion incoming.
Where'd they all come from?
We had a little run-in with them earlier. Might have killed some of their guys.
Guess I didn't sit so well. We're making a dash for the Strider. I'd be damned. Keep the heat off us. Will do. I found a javelin.
Only... What are you doing?
Keeping the heat up.
You can't fly a suit. You'll get yourself killed.
Not if I shoot them first.
Where is Owen?
You're coming after the Strider.
Hang tight, I'm on my way.
That was a weird way to send me.
Owen, I'm here. Why can't I move? You packed. Your javelin locked up. What do I do? Keep your head down. Gun with fire. This is bad. Clear them out. Can't have them taking shots at the Strider. I'm on it. This is not how I saw this going.
Don't do anything to draw their fire.
I'll leave that to you.
It's working. They're ignoring Owen. Oi, give me credit for a few of them. Come on, freelancer. Clear them out. Strider can't take much more.
That was easy.
Yeah, nothing's working. I can't...
Don't worry, you're clear. The Dominion are licking their wounds for the moment.
Good. I mean, we showed them. Now, I wouldn't mind getting inside the Strider.
Cool. I'm gonna do these missions on solo from now on. Because they're not difficult, but like it's somewhat immersion breaking having other people in that kind of mission. So for like side missions and stuff, I don't really care. But for like a main mission like that, yeah, I'm gonna start doing the main mission solo.
Woo! What a rush! I'd say we really took it to the Dominion back there, right? And I think we'll agree that I was pretty fantastic.
Oh, are you serious? That was a disaster. You were a disaster. Never do that again. Please.
Right. I'll just head to the amplifier.
Over here.
Nothing's changed. Thought you probably at least painted or something.
The corrosion adds a nice patina. Should we talk about the weather next, or have we fulfilled our quota for small talk?
I don't think there's a penalty for going over. Read any good books lately?
Thousands of them. It's been a long time, you know?
It's good to see you again.
Is it? You're not just here because you need something. It doesn't matter. You're back.
I'm still picking up a lot of Dominion radio chatter, but we're losing sight of our pursuers. Or not, sorry, why have we stopped?
Damn it all to hell.
HALUK, you still haven't replaced that actuator?
It's still good. And shut up. I got this.
Yep, off to a great start.
Where's my socket wrench?
Left in the box, as usual.
Never thought you'd be back here.
Life's just full of surprises.
Switching off starboard power before it overloads.
Oh, come on. That's just half the fun.
Can we please hurry this up? They will be on top of us any minute now.
Pliers. So what are you doing here?
I'm helping you fix this garbage actuator. Again.
More reliable than some. So what's this contract of yours?
Can we please chat later? The Dominion will be here any second.
One, please, this is important. Just, you're not helping.
Screwdriver.
Which one? Use your words.
3/8, obviously.
I'm going back to the Heart of Rage.
Really?
The Dominion wants the cenotaph. Corvus hired me to get it first.
Well, that explains why Dominion troops showed up at Zim's.
Faye, light us up. Faye and I have 2 years of research and legwork on this. And you want what? Jump in the end and claim credit?
HALUK, time is of the essence. We have a lead that requires a Lancer right now. Shouldn't we work together?
No! I can handle it.
You've got the Dominion on your back, and you don't think that maybe you could use a hand?
We could find someone else.
You go right ahead, mate.
Not in time, we can't.
You need me, and I can't finish this contract without you.
One job. Just one. I got a Strider to drive.
You said you have a lead?
We might. One moment. As expected. Hold these, please.
You found something about the cenotaph or the Heart of Rage?
Zim did. Pays to have friends, you know.
Some friends.
I'm sure you've heard of the Legion of Dawn, General Tarsus.
What? General Tarsus?
Yeah, she entered the last Heart of Rage and reached the center, the cenotaph. How? I've done the research. Her javelin could do the impossible. It had unique shields and who knows what else.
Wait, you think you found her armor? The original Javelin of Dawn?
Yes, finally. Now we just need to go get it. Interested?
Well, personally, I can't wait to see it. Just give me whatever intel Her Highness had, and let's get the expedition started.
No need. I'll be supporting this mission. I've already done all the relevant research.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Owen isn't gonna die. Owen's gonna betray us. I've just found out by that overly expository kind of cutscene there. That's my bet anyway. I thought up to that point Owen was clearly this character is gonna be really nice to you and then die. But no, this is the feels replaced by all the teammates and then betrays you to the enemy kind of guy. Let me check here, see if there's anyone to talk to. Of course there is. Prospero, Mora, Neeson, and Janitor Man, plus a bunch down there. Okay.
Freelancer. How goes the battle?
Fighting a good fight.
What I wanted to hear.
How's the Thunder business?
Good. Word's gotten around that freelancers are something special again.
Doing what we can. How'd you get into this work anyway, Prospero?
It found me. Nothing in this world makes a statement like Shaper relics. Talk about fearful awe.
That's why they're so fascinating. No one knows how they work or why they even exist. Anything can happen.
Oh, I know that. I've seen it firsthand.
What happened?
When I was young, maybe 18, I was an engineer for a trading caravan. One day we hear a rumor. They say a Titan's been spotted in the area. We were young and stupid, so we got it in our heads that taking a Titan down meant we wouldn't have to be traders anymore.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That's up there with jumping into a volcano.
Seemed like a great idea at the time. So this Titan, it's leaving a trail of destruction and rumors wherever it goes. Biggest Titan anyone's ever seen. Weeks go by. We've tracked it all the way to the Western Pass, into the Great Expanse. Finally, we corner it in a valley, and that's when I felt it. Deep in the bones dread. It wasn't just one Titan. It was 3 of them, joined together.
You're kidding me.
All standing around a Shaper relic, melding together. Right before my eyes, it was staring right at us. This gigantic thing that shouldn't exist. Took us all of 15 seconds to turn our Strider around and never look back. But I did. I was mesmerized. It was powerful, fearful, awful. Then it pointed to the sky, and the thunder answered. It's a moment I'll never forget.
It's amazing. I can't believe that happened.
I know it did. That thunderclap, we felt it. So loud, my eardrum blew out.
Wow.
That's why I do what I do. I sell the thunder. If every freelancer can invoke the same awe I felt that day, you'll win every time.
Always fun talking to you, Prospero. See you later.
Back at you.
Fair enough. Yep, he's done. Good. Mora is here.
Hi again, Mora. How's business?
How do you think?
Fruit sales have been peaking?
Please don't patronize me, freelancer. You know that's not the case. I'm thinking of selling my plans for an indoor farm. Not for very much, but enough for now.
Before you do that, I met someone recently. A woman named Leanne.
The baker. Where did you meet her exactly?
At the bar.
I thought so.
She's been hit by the grain shortage too. Her bakery shut down.
I know. She was a great customer. Came by a lot. I really liked her. But she's been wasting away in that bar since her bakery shut down.
Everyone deals with hard times differently. She's got some resources left over. The last remnants of her bakery.
I don't know. She's changed.
This could be a solution for both of you.
She's been irresponsible with her funds. I rarely see her sober. I'd be letting her have half my idea. And what if my farm
I mean,
fails?
70-30.
I'd be responsible for losing what Leanne has left.
All fair points.
I have to think about this. Freelancer? What would you do?
Team up, 100%.
It might sound iffy, but you should take a chance on Leanne. She owned that bakery for years. That person is still in there.
That's true. And I would be crushed to part with my idea for so little.
It's your decision, of course.
I know. I know. But you're right. What's life without a little risk, right?
Out here at the fort, risk is everything.
Thank you, freelancer. I need to think about this, but come back soon.
You got it, Mora.
I wonder if I can talk to Leanne now or no. Nope. Let's go up and talk to Neeson. Is it
I'm
Neeson?
telling you straight
Yes.
up. Hey, good to see you again. You know, you're one of the only people here I can really talk to.
That's nice, I guess.
Yeah, feels good. Hey, have you heard anything about this Tassin lady?
What have you heard?
Nothing. That's why I'm asking you. I had a little, run-in with her.
Are you serious? What happened?
Okay, so she's walking by, right? And I think, hey, I'd like to buy this lady a drink. But she says no. But you know me, right? Am I gonna take no for an answer?
No.
And that's right. So I ask her again, only this time with more charm.
How did she respond?
So she says, in a real quiet voice, if you don't get out of my way, you are going to regret this.
And?
I did regret it. I was just about to compliment her, and then I woke up with some people looking down at me. It was pretty rude of her to knock me out, huh?
She did warn you. Plus, how do you know it was her?
I don't, for sure, but I do remember her counting 3, 2, 1. And then blackness. That was it. So my hunch is, it was her. Hey, what are you up to right now?
Quite a bit. I'm very busy.
Ow, too bad. I was hoping we could hang out.
That's what I figured.
See? You get me. Later, freelancer.
I'm starting to just feel sorry for this guy. He's just a lonely dude. I mean, he's annoying as all hell, don't get me wrong. But he's just like a sad, lonely dude who wants to have friends and wants to be cool. Unfortunately, he's not cool. And he's so annoying that he doesn't have friends.
Trips and falls avoidable.
Hello, Burndle. How's the fort maintenance game?
It's challenging. People continue to ignore glaring safety issues. It's only a matter of time until someone is seriously injured.
Come on. Is it really that bad?
We have a cable problem. There are electrical cords and ropes strewn about all over the fort. This is a serious tripping hazard.
Really?
A mechanic tripped in the forge area yesterday and broke her thumb. That accident was 100% preventable.
Clean up the cords,
How are
presumably.
you going to stop people from tripping?
I will implement a bylaw that requires people to properly bundle or store all loose rope and cable.
You want to make loose cords illegal?
Yes. And standing water.
Standing water? You mean puddles?
Standing water is a breeding ground for insects and should be cleared within a reasonable time after a rainfall. Puddles not only get your feet wet, they're another tripping hazard.
How will you bring in the bylaw?
I have a petition I expect you to sign.
He's the custodian, right? So isn't it his job to clean a lot of this shit? Like, not the cables and such, per se, but like puddles and stuff. Presumably, it would be his job to maintain that. Which I guess he's trying to do in his own way, but maybe he lacks funding? I mean, fuck it, I'll sign a petition, why not?
Sure. I'll help make the fort a safer place.
Thank you, freelancer. This fort needs a good safety policy, and people like you will help make that happen.
You're welcome.
I'm hoping the bylaw will help people appreciate the dangers of loose cable and standing water.
Me too, Burndle.
They will, eventually. Did you know we're refurbishing the fountain?
That must be difficult.
It is. I'm very busy. That's why I need to cut this short. Goodbye.
He's kind of a weird dude. Kinda like him, though. Cautious cooperation. So I have a couple of new quests I can get. these will be the side quests following on with those, because I actually noticed I'm also level 12, which means I can get my Storm, which I'm going to do. But I noticed in my journal, well, not in my journal specifically, it was in Challenges, I think. Here we go, Expeditions Agent. I've done Matthias's. Well, there's another Matthias one here, but I've done the initial one for Matthias. There's one for Bryn here, and there's one for Yarrow here. So I guess I'm going to be continuing those missions? Presumably? Hey, Bryn.
Freelancer, you're back. Okay.
Nice to see you too, Bryn.
This might actually be a good thing.
Might?
A few beacons have gone quiet in the wilderness and we're short-handed. Those beacons are vital to my work here. If they're broken...
So I should go fix your beacons.
Ah, perfect. I'm so glad you offered.
My pleasure.
Good. I'll talk to you in the field.
No problem.
Beacon used by the Sentinels to predict Scar movement in the wild have been damaged. Bryn needs someone to repair them, or she'll be in the dark. Vuel's letter. Commander Vuel... Actually, we talked to Commander Vuel. He was the... Yeah, very, very start of the game. I can't really remember him that much, but... I don't care about manners. Sentinel Bryn is a diligent soldier. It would benefit you to see past her youth to what she's already done with it. Oh, to a subordinate. Okay. Damn, that's nice. Agent Rissa Bryn. Rissa Bryn is a key member of the Sentinels who guard Fort Tarsus. She was promoted at a young age after taking emergency leadership of the fort's defenses during the Scar attack. That's interesting. And kind of cool. Oh, I can talk to HALUK. Hey, buddy.
HALUK. Hey there. Are we on speaking terms?
Depends on what you have to say.
How about we start by breaking the ice? It's been 2 years. What happened?
People go their separate ways. That day in the heart of rage, you forgot about it. Faye and I didn't. Simple as that.
No one could forget that day, HALUK. All those freelancers we lost, it's still on my mind.
Is it? Because you bounced right back.
There was a choice. We're freelancers.
Doesn't mean we're all the same.
We all wear a javelin, don't we?
Oh, no. You don't get to show up out of nowhere and start interrogating me. So how about this? Outside the job, we're just two, I don't know, long-lost cousins getting to know each other again. See what happens.
Could be I won't like you.
Could be I won't care.
You don't even try, do you, HALUK?
Look, we're talking now, aren't we? I don't pretend to be something I'm not. And if what I'm not isn't good enough for people, well...
You must have a lot of disappointed cousins.
I'll let you get back to it.
I feel like he's annoyed for a dumb reason. He got, like, all his team killed. He's an asshole. I don't really care. I mean, he's not an asshole, but...
Hey, what's up?
He's
You
wrong.
called me? I did. Do you have time for a chat? Or, I don't know, do you have to run off and find Faye?
You're mad.
No. Just having a little fun.
Would you tell me if you were mad?
Of course. We're friends.
Glad to hear it.
You said so. But anyway, I'm not mad.
Maybe I'm the one who should be mad after that stupid stunt you pulled.
Stunt?
Stealing.
Borrowing?
Borrowing that javelin.
Come on. A couple of hiccups, but overall a successful run. Tactically solid, and it all turned out great in the end.
Tactically solid? Come on, it was a mess. You were lucky I was there.
That's fair, but you have to give me some points for ballsiness.
Yeah, sure.
Since it all turned out, yeah. Points for sheer overconfidence.
It was fun, though. Wasn't it? And you. You were something else out there. Smashing Dominion left and right. You're fantastic.
You know, Owen, I'm never quite sure when you're being straight with me.
We'll start with probably not. It's safer that way. Come on. I'm an open book. What do you want to know?
Did you always want to be a cipher?
I never wanted to be a cipher. It wasn't my choice, but I have the gift. I was one of 6 kids. It made sense. Parents saw it as an opportunity. Except, they didn't tell me. Just dropped me off. My dad was crying, but I didn't know why.
Where was your mother?
Jail. We were poor, but I guess she was a thief, really.
How old were you?
8.
I'm sorry, Owen. That sounds really painful.
Bah. It was a long time ago. I just wish they'd asked me, you know?
And what changed in you when you became a cipher?
What, you mean besides the feeling that the people I love could be one step from abandoning me for my own good? I'm kidding. You meant the thing where every cipher is a little broken. What's my broken bit? Nothing important. Doesn't matter. In the end, a cipher can hear the anthem. Hear it. The music of the gods. Who wouldn't give up almost anything for that?
You?
Oh no, I would. Anything. Anyone who says different is a liar.
Interesting. As I suspected, he's got like abandonment issues, and I think he's probably going to betray us at some point, but we'll see. I may change my mind as we go on.
Got a minute to talk?
Unless you're suited up for a mission, I've got all the time in the world. Honestly, I'm surprised you agreed to take the job from Corvus after everything.
If the Dominion weren't here to put the pressure on, I probably wouldn't have agreed.
But you did. None of the other freelancers would even consider trying again.
Have you kept in touch with anyone else?
I tried to, at first, but most of the survivors wanted to forget they had ever been freelancers. The ones who stuck around did not appreciate my interest in going back to the Heart of Rage.
What made you so determined to go back in?
There's still so much I want to understand about the storm, the Anthem, and what went wrong.
You really think you'll find answers?
Does it matter? The world is filled with mysteries. Chasing the solutions, that's where the fun is.
Looking forward to the solution, not getting hung up on failure. I envy that.
That's why you left, isn't it? You got sick of dwelling on the past. I can't blame you. You needed to get out there and chase something you couldn't see.
It means a lot to hear you say that.
I came here from Anthem back in the day. Can you imagine? Beautiful, civilized Anthem. To the frontier. Because I wanted to see what's out here through a Lancer's eyes.
Well, I can probably handle being your eyes out here.
I know you didn't really want to do this, any of this. But I'm glad you're here, even if you're not.
And finally, I just need to pick up this mission here from Yarrow, and I'm pretty sure that's everything. Yeah, looks like it.
Ah, it's you. Good. There's trouble. Got a distress call from a freelancer, okay? In bad shape.
What happened?
Don't know. A Strider is stuck out there. Got passengers. Like I said, bad. If a freelancer calls for help, we answer.
Got it.
Go. Find what you can.
The distress call has been sent out by the fellow freelancer. A Strider is down and the passengers on board are in danger. Locate the Strider and help in any way you can. With their tough hides and sturdy joints, Striders can outwalk the stars. Blast them that knock my ugly beauties down. Oh, blast them that knock my ugly beauties down for a few ratty coins. Comma there would have been nice. Gunga Ham, Master Mechanical Engineer, Heliost. And Striders. Oh, it's those big walker things. That makes sense. Striders are massive, four-legged vehicles that transport people and vital supplies across treacherous terrain. I'll take it. Cool.
You tracked down HALUK, yeah? Oh, one of the greats. Such a wonderful laugh. Hope he finds it again.
We'll see.
Cool. Alright, that's going to be it for today. Next episode, I think I'm just going to continue main story stuff. I may do... Actually, what I am going to do is unlock my storm, because I can, and I'm going to. Alright, and we're back. I've just remembered that I don't get a new javelin at level 12, I get one at 16. What I get now is this empty slot, which is nice. Sure, that works. Pumps him up even higher. And I'll swap to my interceptor. Couple of things I want to change on my interceptor. Notably... No, not the weapons, sorry. Notably assault system. I'm going to do Spark Dash. And detonating strike. So I'm super lightningy. And third component I can chuck in here, I'm going to look for something that's like shield based, if I can find it. Having said that, battle inscription's also pretty good. Yeah, I'll just go battle inscription. Cool. Alright, and we're back. Okay, so thanks for watching. I shall see you next time. Where we're going to take on the next story mission, I suppose. Which involves talking to Tassin. See ya.